technologies where boundless possibilities await those seeking an escape from the constraints of humanity. But is this nothing more than an enchanting fantasy? According to one visionary named David Matlin.
Hey, enough of that. You're making our viewers bad. Anyways, today's video will be about when humanities and technology cross. Humanity is a word that means human race and that includes everybody on earth. Comes from the Latin word humanities, which means human nature or kindness. Technology, on the other hand, is divided into two words, which are techne, that means art or skill, and logia, which is referring to knowledge.
For easier understanding of the said topic, we've divided it into 4 different sections, which are composed of human-robot interaction, the impact of technology on human health, the 4 futures of humanity by Nick Bostrom of 2009, and technology trends by Josh Kripandia. So first, we have the human-robot interaction. What do we actually mean by this? You know, in today's technological advanced era, robotics has become an integral part of our lives. It is practically anywhere. I mean, this type of anywhere. We distinguish robots as a perfect tool for their precise calculations and for the things they can do that humans can't. For the reason that humans are prone to creating problems, sickness, or to simply put, we can't work non-stop without getting tired. An example of robots as a perfect tool is an AI robot that already played a significant role in improving waste management and developing innovative approaches to tackle the waste issues faced by many developing countries such as India and China. Or the automatic machinery that helps us in our daily lives such as driving, cleaning, cooking, building things, and many more.
You know, it's funny what most people automatically think when they hear the word robots. Sometimes they see it as a human-killing one like the T-800 from the movie Terminator, or non-protectors such as the Autobots and the movie Transformers. However, in reality, many robots in existence today are in the most basic forms and are not sophisticated androids but rather more like industrial tools or equipment that helps us in our daily lives.
This implies that the world is ready to embrace more intelligent robotics in day-to-day application, and these robots could bring about further advancements and improvements in various aspects of our lives. The utilization of robots in such applications has the potential to enhance productivity, efficiency, and overall quality of life.
In every situation, we always see a positive and negative impact or consequences, no matter how small or big it is. The excessive use of technology in our daily lives has had a profound impact on our behavior and well-being. With the rise of smartphones and other devices, activities such as obsessive texting and constantly checking emails have become norm for many people. This constant connection and exposure to information have led to significant increase in the amount of information we absorb on a daily basis, for almost 3 times more compared with 50 years ago. According to the researchers at the University of California, the average that people spend in front of screens, including televisions, computer at home, is 12 hours. This excessive screen time has had associated with a range of negative effects on our health, both physical and mental, that has been denied by many, since they like using those gadgets. One aspect affected by technology is our ability to focus and filter out distractions. This can lead to reduced productivity and increased stress. Teens in particular are more vulnerable to the negative effects of technology on their emotional well-being. The constant texting and online sharing that is rampant among young people can amplify feelings of social pressure, loneliness, and low self-esteem. Social media in particular has been linked to negative mental health outcomes for teenagers. The statistics from a 2010 Yale survey indicates that just how prevalent texting has become in our society. People are sending and receiving a staggering amount of text messages each month, averaging over 30,000 messages. This constant communication and reliance on technology for interpersonal connections can impact our ability to engage in face-to-face interactions and maintain deeper and more meaningful relationships.
We are now at the middle of our presentation, which means we are now going to discuss the 4 futures of humanity by Nick Bostrom. 2009, which consists of extinction, recurrent collapse, plateau, and post-humanity. According to Rao, 1991, there is an estimation that 99% of species that existed on Earth are now extinct, such as the dodo, western black rhinoceros, and more. There are also possibilities that humans too will be the next one to become extinct, as there are several possible ways that it can be happen. The first possibility is that we humans could possibly evolve into other species or by merely dying without any replacement or continuation, or simply there is a human population decline to the point that there are no individuals left. Second, while we humans survive natural occurring disasters such as earthquake, volcanic eruption, and typhoon for thousands of years, there is still a source for much greater risk of human extinction, and that is by activities done by us. Humans, such as an advancement in biotechnology, creating a viruses that are highly contagious and can mutate easily can lead to the extinction of humans. Additionally, an all-out war between two major powerhouses. Next, we have the recurrent collapse, which implies that at some point, the development and progress of the human condition will come to a halt or a stop after a series of collapse and regeneration. It suggests that there may be some events or circumstances that prevent a human to advance beyond a certain point. But if we want to maintain a stable within a limited level of advancement, there is a need for homeostatic mechanism to take place. In simple words, there is a need to balance or equilibrium maintained to sustain and progress achieved by humanity.
And the third one is we call Batayas, where further technology advance becomes possible to achieve, or in other words, there are maybe a limit as to how far long technological capabilities can develop. An example of this is to extend the lifespan of human beings. That has been based on observation of apparent declaration and Plataias, which means that there are not rate of progress and extending the human life has slowed down without significant breakouts. And for the fourth one, we have post-humanity, where it highlights that individual within the human population may exhibit substantial variation in cognitive abilities, population size, body types, and sensory or emotion. Experience this suggests that there are a diversity when it comes to the capabilities and characteristics of human existence that has undergone a radical transformation through advanced medical techniques, through the use of biotechnology and nanotech. The one that hired man wears, this implies that advancement in these fields have the potential to significantly alter human abilities, traits, or even their lifespans. We envision it to a future where humans have ability to defeat the limitation of our natural body through technology intervention.
For our final subtopic, we have the technology trends by Jayashree Padya, which consists of the following. Biological engineering refers to the use of engineering principles and techniques to design and manipulate the biological system and organisms, while bioeconomy refers to the economic system that utilize the use of biological resources and processes. For instance, agriculture, forestry, and the production of biofuels and bioplastics. Molecular manufacturing is the practice of creating structures, devices, and systems are capable to duplicate themselves by utilizing molecular manufacturing techniques. Distributive additive manufacturing is the construction of a three-dimensional object from a CAD model or digital 3D model. This can be accomplished using a number of procedures in which materials is deposited, combined, or solidified under computer control. Artificial intelligence-driven automation refers to the use of AI technologies to automate various task processes as they can perform complex tasks such as analyzing large amounts of data.
Go. Neuromorphic computing. This is the use in computer engineering where components of the computer are patterned after parts of the nerve and brain systems of humans, while computing beyond Turing limit refers to the exploration of computing paradigms that can solve computationally infeasible problems. Quantum computing and control is a multidisciplinary discipline that combines elements of mathematics, computer science, and physics, and uses quantum mechanics to solve complicated problems more quickly than with conventional computers. Quantum control refers to the focus on developing techniques to manipulate and stabilize quantum systems.
Nanosatellite are broadly defined as a spacecraft with a mass of less than 10 kilograms space exploration. On the other hand, it's the use of astronomy and space equipment to explore outer space. Using a computer-brain interface based on TMS information from each sender is transmitted over the internet to the brain of receiver.
Stem cell refer to the cell in the body that have the capacity to differentiate into a variety of a cell type. They act as the body system for repair. On the other hand, regenerative medicine is controlled on creating and implementing fresh therapy to repair damaged or malfunctioning tissue, organs, replace lost functionality. Brain mapping refer to the process by which data is gathered and visual report with an analysis of brain function is produced using a brain mapping tool or technique such as an EEG, CT, or MRI. It is used to detect if brain function is normal. Brain uploading is used in the hypothetical whole brain emulation process to completely replicate the person's mental state in a computer.
And that concludes our presentation, everyone. Thank you for joining us in our little bumpy ride video with the topic, When Technology and Humanity Cross. I am Fiona Inez G. Forte.
I am David Martinez.
I am Raven Balolo.
This is Mariel Christian Castro.